Good evening and welcome to Jeo Tv online news at 9. I'm Anifat Ismail. The news headlines. Tinubu committed to providing quality healthcare for Nigerians. Federal government pledges to strengthen education partnerships and innovations. Reps pass Nigerian Insurance Reform Act. Federal government prioritizes disbursement of CVFF, Minister says. Kwara holds stakeholders workshop on human capital development. PDP will reclaim Kwara in 2027, Rogunjo says. Representative of diphtheria vaccination in schools nationwide. Culture Minister advocates religious ethnic tolerance. Now the news in details. The Coordinating Minister for Health and Social Welfare, Mohammed Ali Pate, has said President Bola Tinubu's administration is committed to ensuring qualitative healthcare to all Nigerians, especially those at the grassroots. He made the call during the commissioning and handing over of Amaole Cottage Hospital in Eza North local government area by the Institute of Genomics and Global Health. The minister, represented by the Chief Epidemiologist of Nigeria, Dr. Ganiyu Jamiu, said the present administration is committed to partnering with the private sector to ensure quality of care to the rural communities. The federal government has reaffirmed its commitment to strengthening partners and innovations in education. Minister of Education, Dr. Tunji Lausa, made a pledge during the 2025 Commonwealth Day celebration in Abuja with the theme, "Together we Strive." Alausa said every Nigerian, regardless of the background or status, has the opportunity to thrive, especially in education. He explained that the ministry was strengthening collaboration and innovation that will enable young people to survive the complex challenges over time. The House of Representatives on Wednesday enacted the Nigerian Insurance Industry Reform Act 2024 to provide for a comprehensive legal and regulatory framework for insurance business in Nigeria. The resolution of the House followed the consideration of the Senate bill as presented during the Wednesday plenary by the House leader, Professor Julius. The lawmakers considered the clause-by-clause provision of the bill and concurred with the Senate, signaling the final passage of the bill to an act of the National Assembly. The Minister of Finance and Coordinating Minister of the Economy, Wale Edun, has reaffirmed that President Bola Tinubu's administration is committed to the disbursement of the Capital Vessel Financing Fund. This was contained in a statement by the head of public relations at the Nigerian Maritime Administration and Safety Agency, Mr. Osage Edward. The statement said that decision was the focus of discussions when the Director General of DIMASA, Dr. Dayo Muberiola, led a delegation from the agency to meet with the minister. The National Office of the Human Capital Development, Abuja, in collaboration with the Kwara State Government on Thursday, organized a stakeholders workshop on human capital development across the 3 senatorial districts in the state. The workshop, themed "From Strategy to Action, Harmonizing Kwara State's HCD Implementation," brought together stakeholders to discuss and harmonize the implementation of human capital development initiatives in Kwara. The guest speaker, Dr. Adetola Arike Salau, described the initiative as part of the government's efforts to prioritize human capital development, which she said will improve the quality of education, strengthen the healthcare system, and foster a skilled workforce to meet the demands of the modern economy. Commissioner for Social Development, Dr. Mariam Ina Fatiba Imam, said the workshop is expected to foster collaboration and coordination among the local governments, state and other relevant stakeholders to drive a CD initiative in Kwara.
The rationale behind this workshop today is that we've seen that human capital development is an important part of humans' existence. We're trying to see how we can incorporate the local government, the state level, and every other relevant stakeholders at the three senatorial districts to participate more in human capital development in Kwara State. We have three thematic systems: the health, the education, and the labor force. And we're trying to see those people that are relevant and that can actually drive the human capital development at the local level, at the state level, and every other person that matters to actually key into the human capital development project and drive Kwara State forward.
While speaking, Chairman House Committee on Education, Mohammed Baba Saidu, described the initiative as commendable. He urged the state government to upgrade Ivy Tech to an institution which he said will be beneficial to people both within and outside the state.
Program of the human capital development. Especially is the first one, and like but particularly let me go straight to what is about Ivy Tech. See, if you see the first side of Ivy Tech is very good. It's a very good one. But I mean, I'm seeing it to be underutilized. It needs an upgrade. Why am I saying so? Most of the people we see the patronage is not encouraged. Why I still encourage it is because at the end of the day, what is the take home? What is the take home? They give them maybe just a certificate, which cannot get them to advance again. So I think if we upgrade Ivy Tech to maybe a diploma awarding institution, so you can see you see at the end it will grow to even a university or even above that. And that time it will help our labor force.
The stakeholders also commended Governor Abdulrahman Abdulrazak for his efforts in ensuring human capital development in the state and creating skilled workforce for the future. Honorable Musbau Esirogujo has declared that the People's Democratic Party will claim power in Kwara State come 2027 general elections. That declaration was made during his birthday special prayer and annual Ramadan lecture at Esirogujo compound in Ilorin.
It's a nice song, and our people used to say it is visible to the blind and audible to the deaf. You can see what is happening here today. This is a party that is not in power. You can see how coordinated PDP are today. These are my family. I was maltreated when I was in APC. I am part and parcel of those who brought Otoge to Kwara State. But today, I have to say I regret the action because almost all the lions that fought the battle, they treated all of them in the very wrong way. And Yoruba people always say one thing: today, when they frustrate us and they will victimize us to leave the party, we left for them. Today we are in the family of PDP, where unity, where happiness, where coexistence. In fact, they are well coordinated. I can tell you today, the PDP family where I am happy. And you can see today we are celebrating my day. Look at how happy everybody is, despite the fact we are not in government. Like people used to say,
The event, attended by party faithfuls, family and community members, was a moment of celebration and spiritual reflection. The annual Ramadan lecture, delivered by Sheikh Abdulrazak Aduagba, emphasized the values of kindness, patience, and political integrity.
Àti àdúrà ìdúpẹ́ ọjọ́ ìbí tọ́nà ní ọbọ̀sí déédéé. Ìbọ́sí déédéé ẹ máa wọlé. Ìbọ́sí déédéé méjèèjì ọjẹ́ ayọ̀ fún wa náà. kádàrá kan tí mo yàn fúnra mi ìwọ ló yàn fún mi bẹ́ẹ̀.
ní kàlíkọ́.
ìfigbólóhùn ní tíṣà tó kádìrì wíìnì ìfi ń jẹ́rìí sí ìmá dúpẹ́ fọlọ́hùn yín pẹ̀lú pé mi ṣe bá dé lónìí ẹ wá ní gbogbo ayé wá sí ni kò sì wá gbọ́.
ní kàlíkọ́.
àmọ́ wá ṣe kátàkátà kan nípa àfi ń gbọ́rọ̀ ọlọ́run lọ.
wọ́n sì kò máa ṣàyẹ̀ fún àlùbí.
He urged politicians to avoid backbiting and wait for their time, stressing the importance of fair leadership.
ẹ dákùjọ máa ìfẹ́ èyí ti ṣe ti ń sọ̀rọ̀ láàrin wa. bẹ́ẹ̀ tó lóṣèlú ẹ̀ lọ fẹ́ràn ara yín ẹ sì gbà fọ́lọ́hùn lára ara yín. comrade misbah ẹ̀sìn ológunjó ọmọ fẹ́ràn rẹ púpọ̀. nígbà tó yà lọ bí tọ̀hún jò ní àfikọ́ ọtí nígbà òsì ló dé àwa náà tún dé. ọmọ fẹ́ràn àwa rí ọkùnrin lọ́mọ bàbá kan náà pẹ̀lú bàbá yìí.
Honorable Esiro Ogujo, a former member of the All Progressives Congress, expressed regret over his past political affiliation, stated that he was mistreated despite being instrumental in the Otoge movement that brought APC to power in Kwara. He commended the leadership of Kwara PDP, Dr. Bukola Saraki, for his transparency and inclusive leadership, allowing all members to showcase their capacity.
So we are even more better than most of the people that say they are in power. So I am so excited today. Your birthday is one of the things I cherish so much in my life. And this is the only occasion I do once in a year. I always pray anytime my birthday is coming, let me see all my friends and family and supporters to gather for us all to do it. So I'm so excited, I'm happy, and I want to thank God Almighty Allah for making it a reality. And I want to also give glory and thanks for our leader, the leader of our party, Dr. Bukola Saraki, who has given all of us a feed to test our capacity. Fine, if we are not giving the party to test our capacity, how well on how today we'll have say we contested for chairman or we contested for councillor. These are all of us that run for councillor and chairmanship 2024. And to the glory of God, today we are the face of the struggle. We know we won, and our mandate was stolen, but no retreat, no surrender. The struggle still continues.
The chairman of the occasion and Kwara PDP chairman, Right Honorable Batide Muhammad, described Esiro Ogujo as a respected figure in the state and prayed for his continued success. The event concluded with a special prayer session where attendees sought Allah's guidance and blessings for the celebrant and the future of the party.
Today we are doing two different programs. Firstly, there's a special prayer here today. Secondly, Comrade Musbah Ogujo, our chairman has given thanks to Almighty God that he's added 1 year to his age. So we thank God that everybody are here. So, and I want to say that with the caliber of people that gathered here this evening, and you agree with me that Honorable Comrade Musbah Ogujo is very decent and highly respected politician in Kwara State here, not only in Northwest, Kwara State. So, as the chairman of the party in Kwara State, I, Right Honorable Babatunde Mohammed, former Speaker of the State Assembly, I am here with so many of our state ESCO members. Our women leader is here, and all our women wing, they are all here. And I said earlier, with the caliber of people that gather here today, you agree with me that we respect Comrade Musbah Ogujo because of the key role, very special role that is playing in that party. Equally, we have so many party leaders that are here with us today. It is my prayer for Comrade Musbah Ogujo that God Almighty will give him long life, very good health, and I pray for him that God Almighty will grant his effort to success.
The House of Representatives on Wednesday called on the federal government to urgently embark on a vaccination exercise across schools nationwide to address the scourge of diphtheria. The House decision followed the consideration and adoption of motion of urgent public importance at plenary, sponsored by the House spokesman, Mr. Akin Rotimi. Speaking on the substance of the motion, Rotimi noted with concern the outbreak of diphtheria in the boarding house of King's College, Victoria Island Annex, Lagos, which he said has regrettably resulted in the demise of a 12-year-old student and the hospitalization of several others. The Minister of Arts, Culture, Tourism and Creative Economy, Anatu Musawa, has called on Nigerians to embrace religious and ethnic tolerance to ensure peace and economic prosperity of the nation. Musawa made the call at a Ramadan iftar she hosted for stakeholders, ministry officials, and the media on Wednesday in Abuja. The minister said tolerance and understanding are needed for unity, peace and development of a culturally pluralistic state like Nigeria. And that will be all on Just Event Online News at 9. Here's the recap of that story. Tinubu committed to providing quality of care for Nigerians. Federal government pledges to strengthen education partnerships and innovations. Representative passed Nigerian Insurance Reform Act. Federal government prioritizes disbursement of CVFF, Minister says. Kwara hosted Gada's workshop on human capital development. PDP will reclaim Kwara in 2027, as Rugjo says. Representative of diphtheria vaccination in schools nationwide. Culture Minister advocates religious ethnic tolerance. Thank you for watching Just Event Online News. Be good to people around you and make a good relationship for a better tomorrow. For more news, visit www.justeventonline.com and to read more updates. Follow us on our social media platforms with a tap at Just Event Online. You can also send us an email on justeventonline@gmail.com. I am Anifat Ismail. Good night.